Well, howdy folks, this is, yes, part 10 of this Empire Total War France campaign. We're just finishing the turn here. I'm gonna move my armies in place. There's a couple things I wanted to make sure I am done with. And it's reuniting this with this. We're done. This is gonna move eventually and stop the Inuits and go clean up this Montagnais village. Or village. Sorry about the bit of French there, but that's okay. I'm playing a French campaign again. The Britain reinforced its cities, so and there's eventually something coming. So we'll see in the turn. Let's go with this. Oh, and by the way, thank you for watching the previous part of course this campaign. And if you haven't, feel free to use the playlist button. Oh, and now playlist the playlist button or the annotations on top, so you can get to the previous part. The United Provinces asking for a lot of technologies. We're gonna rewrite that. We're gonna give him carbines. That's a bit less. I feel that the terms could be better. Good sir, good sir. Wow. But I can agree to your offer. No, I'm not gonna do any woman voice to incarnate Elizabeth I. Ou Elizabeth la Première. That is now my faction leader. If you also haven't watched the last part, you're probably aware we are also at war on the mainland. We are at war now with Bavaria, so what's here, which is not much. So that's why I advanced my army, and Austria. So, and then we'll see what we can do to try to get some. I don't need more trade trade rights or anything. It's more see if I can get some alliances around with what I don't have. So we'll go to the colonies. I'm done with my fleet. I have one Indian man in there, but I'm gonna keep recruiting them and then send them to the theater. I'm gonna show you there, here in Brazil, and they are gone. I'm gonna recruit my ship right now, so that's done. I am conscious right now that having a military governor encampment there is not a good idea, because I could be making a little bit more money another way. So, surprising move, but I'm gonna burn that, and we're gonna restart with this, so we get ahead, because we're losing money on this, and that's important. And the same thing will happen in Montreal, but not quickly, not right now. That's the thing, because yeah, let's build more, why not? So that's the thing, because if we the fur trader and the school in Lyon is done, so I want to build, but I don't want to waste my money right now. So, and I'd like to rebuild that, but there's a force coming. I mean, I do have the army to face it, so let's get it out. Except for the like 3 units of, or 4 units of. So I'm gonna keep it about there, because I think there's something here in the wood. So I'm gonna keep it about there and then see if we have to move it back. So we're pretty much out of money. Forces have moved, except for what I've been recruiting so far in Quebec. I'm gonna send to Montreal in case there's something happening. Let's get to the Newfoundland and try to find the Inuits. I mean, they can't pass. Let's just go here. Alright, so let's get on top of this hill. We can't see them anymore. I guess they're gone, which is good. And for this fleet, I'm gonna honestly leaving it there is not the best idea. So I might go roaming the waters there, or send it south and then fight the pirates. But right now, I'm gonna go scan this village. We'll try to find the troops out. See, there's one unit there. So we'll advance on that and just finish it with whatever we have. That's gonna be okay. Let's skip the turn. I was done in research, and in Lyon we have a new school. I am not gonna do social contact. I think I have a college on the way, if I remember well. I have empirism. Why can't I build it? I have it. It's the money. That's what it is. It's another. it's the money again. It's always the money. Can't build anything by their own hand. We gonna start studying on maybe the steam pump, although later it's not gonna give us a lot. So we'll keep on the farm technologies and get them out of the way, get better farms. Like I say, I might be burning this and change it. Let's get to the next turn first. And you see that was it's a big mess, but that was a force coming through the wood. I don't know if it's in my territory right now. Hard to say. That's not near Montreal. That's near Niagara. Those Inuits moving around. 3 units. Pirates. Alright, so that's an agent, gentleman in France. Where are you? Gentlemen. Can we build a college? Yes, we're gonna build a college. And what you're gonna do, my friend, is go to this college right now. And that's Orléans. Lyon is a bit lower. It's where is it? Is it here? Yeah, it's here. That's Lyon. So that's just a school. We're not gonna upgrade it to a college. I'm just gonna upgrade this one, and with a lot of guys in it, we'll get to the big research. And we have the same thing coming in Trois-Rivières that we're gonna do. So let's get to that. On the new land, we're gonna rebuild, like I said. And that's that has no real impact. Fleets arrive. We are in the Brazilian theater. Let's have a look if there's any enemies around. Doesn't look like it. That's really cool. I'm gonna keep my fleet there and wait, and then send other Indian men that I'm recruiting. That's gonna take a long time. It's 2 turns per bow. I'm gonna recruit some here, but I'm out of money. I am out of money. Remove this one. Make it here, so we'll get it faster, and then we'll send them to the same theater. So we'll start trading a lot from there. See, that's the force I'm talking about. What are we gonna do about this? That's a new town emerging. Yes. And I do not have. I have a church. I don't need another school. I'm full right now in school. I have 4. That's enough. And I cannot build another. No, I'm not building another church right next to it. So we'll skip it for a turn, and we'll come back and get a better option. So probably a craft workshop that will be open there, and we will definitely burn this building. right now. Because we can train troops in Quebec. We should be doing that, but I spend my money a bit everywhere. So, I don't have a good defense. That's not gonna hold, never. I need to see what's happening with the troops that are there. I can't see them. So they're in town. We need to keep an eye on this. That's really what I want my rake to be. Let's skip to the next turn right now. And on the mainland, I still have my my army protecting. Is it Strasbourg? So I guess we can keep it. It's not gonna be a big problem. Bavaria is not a major force. But definitely this turn we'll put a bit of money on recruiting on the mainland. Sweden's got a huge army. And the Inuit, I hope so, has got a really small army, and I hope they're just not gonna pass me all of a sudden by sneaking in the wood or something. Pirates everywhere. So we have the steam pump. No, we have the commandant enclosure. So I'm gonna go back to my research and reorient New Orleans in new research. He's going for the steam pump. Let's leave it be. Alright, so like I said, we're gonna recruit troops a bit everywhere right now before we get to constructing bigger building. So line infantries will be trained and dragoons. Same thing in Quebec. For the rest, I don't have to really train anything. I'm gonna keep minimal force there. I still can't see anything coming my way. We have to decide what we're gonna do with this building, so we're gonna do that. Craft workshop, because there's no real other thing to do. And finally, next turn we're gonna be recruiting in Paris. Or probably do the roads because we're late on the roads. So, and then we're gonna be recruiting in Paris and then start building an army, just in case there's something crossing. But look, there's no force left in London. There's nothing. So I wonder where. Yeah, he just crossed his force in the colonies. So it's important we recruit in the colonies. I'm okay if I don't recruit here. Like I say, Bavaria is not a threat. So it's fine where it is. Let's get to. I just want to look at Newfoundland because.
Votre humble serviteur. En avant pour la couronne et le pays.
I'll stay here.
Troupes, en avant.
So I imagine that if an Inuit has to cross, he has to walk over this, right? So I'm gonna hide in the wood. He's not gonna come around, and we have a not a cool force, not a big force, but not a huge army there, but something to defend. That's okay. If he comes over with like 2 units, we'll get him. We'll skip to the next turn and see what the next year will give us. Or are we still in the N1709? I'm wondering what Sweden's gonna do with. Look at this. There's a lot of boats there. Is he preparing for? Look! They just passed me. What the? That's a pain. Let's take care of the little things. because we have Indian men and they're going to our trade theater. Another boat. Oh my god. Your path has been blocked. Blocked by another character under the second city will be finer in the train route for your destination. Look. Bye bye. So that'll take care of the pirate problem. Of course, we're gonna need to go take care of the Inuit problem that we have. This didn't move, so I guess he's just watching, making sure. Or he saw that I had big armies, so he's defending. But that's definitely coming from the continent, the main continent. I would be happy to push this towards the next territory I have to take. But before that, I'm gonna be burning this building. That's done. In the recruitment, I'm gonna spend a bit of money here. I can spend it in Quebec because I have troops. I have the buildings there, so we're gonna be doing just the line infantry. I recruited all this. We're gonna move it to Montreal. That's most excellent. A college will give me more recharge point per turn. So we'll do the college since we have 2 gentlemen inside. That's just gonna help a lot for the recharge. I think I'll be fast enough on this. Let's not forget to look at our friend. Make sure he does not going anywhere. That's 9 infantry. That's okay. Can I get there in 2 turns? Okay, we'll get there and we'll just look at it. This I will reinforce with a couple units, or move right now to Niagara. So might as well put it here. Recruitment report, construction report. Anything important? No, nothing important. So we're out of money, and what we're gonna do before we skip to the next turn and go take care of the Inuits before. I think so. So I'm gonna show you the triumph, that's not gonna be big, but just 2-3 minutes. So I'll show you this triumph. Next part, folks, so part 11 of this Empire Total War France campaign. Thank you all for watching. Of course, it's me, ColdMeat247. Thank you also for visiting my channel. And on this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up so your friend can see it. Leave comments. Thank you all again, and have a good one.